My name is Anna Pacos. I'm 28 years old. Most important to me right now is to develop my project further, the stages of limbo, and try to insert it into my lifestyle and, and see how I can make it better and make it more sustainable and sustainable financially. I guess. I mean, there's a lot of very important things, but this could be the most important. Yeah. From one to 10, how would you grade yourself for the last year? So for the last year, I would give myself a good 7.5, because I basically did everything I wanted to, and there was a huge project I did in the first part of the year, and then I went for an internship to France, and I spent more time with Hungary, and yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, yeah, I guess I could do a little bit better in always accepting life and not trying to control it. Are you more confident compared to last year? Yes. I mean, no, exactly 1 year ago I was very confident. um, but then I just came back from this nomad program that I've been through, and that was a really empowering experience. And I was really focused on a project which makes me very confident. But right now I'm more confident with everything that is around me and everything that is fixed in my life, and there is more groundedness to the current state for sure. Okay. Last year I was really putting my expectations high. When like there is this thing that you really want to get, and then you think kind of like when you're gonna get that, everything in life is just gonna like dissolve and you're gonna be this happy person all the time. So that's kind of a big pressure to put on anything, like a new job or a new boyfriend or a new country or anything. So I feel like I put that huge pressure on a project that I was doing, and yeah, like there is no other way from there than to fall, because I figured out that nothing in life is going to give that constant happiness all the time, which was a great learning, I think. So I guess being more successful for this year means being more patient, which is a word that I've been trying to like integrate for the last few months already. So be more patient with what's coming up. Be more patient with myself, with my feelings, with the situations, and lower my expectations, or at least manage them, and be more realistic about like what things can give to me. A boyfriend for a year, and I really love him, and we live together, and yeah, everything is fine. Lowest point of your year? Wow. Like this year was a little bit like this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So I guess the lows were like quite low. I don't know if there was one lowest point. I think maybe when I finished Stages of Limbo and I went to France in the first week, I was pretty low. There's a lot of things coming together, and just the change and leaving Israel there, and there was a lot of people in Bois Boucher in France, and I just really wanted to be by myself and I mean, it's a beautiful place and it's an amazing opportunity to be there for 6 weeks. And I was kind of mad at myself to be not happy. And like I was in a fight with myself to be happy and to be satisfied, and just like there was news from home that wasn't really, like I took everything very emotional, so I was just crying for a week. I think that was a very hard time. I think that's the most. um, what do you want to achieve this year? This year, I want to make money with my talent. Make money and yeah, so be rich. No, I mean I don't want to be rich this year, but like I think heal my relationship with money. I think that's a big one. Um, yeah, I really want to heal that. I have a lot of like funny thoughts about money and funny, not funny, like it's really not funny. It's just like thoughts about money, associations that are very negative, and I just understood that it's not such a negative. It doesn't have to be such a negative thing, and like I can probably heal this relationship. So it's part of this year, and hopefully it will bring money into me. But yeah, let's not start with expectations. Let's just heal this thing first. Favorite color? Ah, I really like this color, like this one. It's like bluish, green, dark, like calm color. Yeah, it's like saddle. Yeah, I mean, I'm annoyed if I don't meditate on a daily basis. And I think 1 year ago I was less into it a little bit. So now it's really become part of my days, and if I don't do it, it's just it's annoying. um, what advice would you give yourself a year ago? A year ago, I would give myself the advice to put down my expectations and just to be kind to myself and listen to myself a little more. And I mean, I did my best, so just to chill, just to chill more, be more chilled, like enjoy more. Guess the biggest thing I'm struggling with is the Israeli bureaucracy right now, which seems like a maze I'm lost in. And yeah, I don't find it inspire. I mean, it's a really good teacher for my patients for sure. It's very annoying me, and I don't see anything good about it. Yourself to my current self in 1 year. So in 1 year, I want to tell myself, "Good job, you did it." Yeah. I don't want to say anything. I just like want to hug myself. I think, like, give love or just smile at myself. Words, I sometimes don't know what to say. Like many times, I don't know what to say. It's great that I'm doing an interview. um, yeah, just to my idea of perfect happiness is like being with my boyfriend and doing something fun together and spending a day together and laughing a lot and making food, simple things, having sex, and yeah, working on something fun. This all in one day. I guess the perfect happiness is like a balance between the things that are important for me. So do something with my body, like movement, meditate, like be with people I like, friends and my boyfriend, eat good, and have fun, laugh and dance, and something fun for my brain, like some cool book or something that I enjoy. When did I last cry? I cry so much. Maybe like yesterday, 2 days ago. Like it's a really a regular thing in my life. So, I mean, not a big deal. It's just part of me. It's a lot of emotions wants to come out, and sometimes it comes out like laughing, and sometimes it comes out like crying or shaking or yeah. My greatest achievement this year, two things. One of them is the limbo, but I've talked about it so much already, and yeah, of course, it's a great achievement, and I did it. But also, I think it's a great achievement that I'm settling down after so many years of not knowing and not like always being somewhere else in my mind where I was physically in. And right now, I feel like a little bit I arrived, and that's like wow, such a weird feeling. And I mean, it's yeah, I don't have to stay here, but I want to stay where I am right now. I feel good. What do you most value in friends? In friends, friends. Okay, so three things. I really like when I can laugh with friends, like good laughs. It's nothing better than that. Like most things I can do alone, but really like to make fun. Like that's I think my top priority. And I also love like deep conversation, like going down into who values what in life, and and yeah, like changing ideas and inspiring each other. It's so fun. And did I say spontaneous? Like okay, the first thing also includes like doing things together that are unexpected and like going on adventures, even like very small ones, you know, it doesn't have to be big. And I think I also really value in friends that are like the not non-judgmental zone, like you know, I cry about a lot of things like repeatedly, and I know that's my uh, that's my downside, but like I really love when my friends just accept it and not try to change me in it, and like and also I try to provide the same environment for my friends, like as much accepting as possible. There's so much self-judgment in this world, and I mean really if we are among human beings, the most important for me is that we support each other like as much as possible, and just really be there for each other. Like when your friend is confused, like just say it's okay. It's okay to be confused, and yeah, don't try to fix it or fix her or say what they should do. I mean, I'm still learning this, you know. I'm also not perfect in it, but yeah, that's my ideal friendship, relationship, partnership, any kind of ship that I have. Okay, my dream, like I have small ones. I want a house full of plants, like a lot of plants. That's one of them for sure. I want to have a space where I can freely create. And like it can be also just a corner or a room or something where I can like do collages and paint with my body and do crazy things. My dream is to make my body very, very flexible, and I'm on the way. And my dream is to um, create a job for myself that I enjoy doing regularly and I learn from it and it's exciting and I meet new people, creative people, and, and I feel purpose in it. And that's it. Um, what inspires me right now? What inspires me is school. I like school. I started to do a master's in design in Israel. It's all in Hebrew, so I understand maybe like 65%, and the rest is mystery. Now I think I'm pretty good in like putting the meaning together, and it's fun. There's a lot of cool new information that I didn't touch before, and design is all in all a great thing to learn, and it's just very mind-blowing, and it challenges me, and I like the commitment of it. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but it's like it feels like a big playground, and it's inspiring me right now, I think. Also inspires me like the contrast between Israel and Hungary. I got to the point where I really love both of them, and like it's just amazing to have like two lives or two homes or two, I don't know, two places that I have this good relationship with. And then the last one is 5 things I'm grateful for. So I just did a super cool breathing exercise for this, and 5 things I'm grateful for, like on a day-to-day basis. It's first of all my friends, my boyfriend, and family. And I have very good relationships with people, very honest and supportive and funny, and I feel like they're nurturing me, so I'm grateful for this. I'm very grateful for for being able to experience all different kind of emotions, like positive ones and negative ones, and I learned techniques to like stay with whatever is happening with myself and not try to distract myself. And I'm very grateful for this. It's been a long journey and I'm still on it, but it's always becomes more exciting. Life always becomes more exciting when I know myself more. The third maybe is the ability to learn, or the possibility to learn new things and keep my mind entertained, and like my curiosity. I'm very grateful for being curious because it keeps me excited a lot of times. Okay, I'm very grateful for my body. I really like to be in my body. It's fun, and I like to move it, and I like to dance, and I like to do all sorts of things with my body, and it's definitely an instrument for pleasure. And the fifth thing that I'm grateful for, wow. Yeah, I think I'm grateful for this feeling of safety. Like maybe it's confidence, like this feeling that I have in myself, that I know I'm fine. Like I just know I'm fine, and And there was many times in life when I wondered what's wrong with me, and it's just a nice feeling to know that nothing is wrong with me and I'm just okay. I'm just alright. And like there will be things that will come together and there will be things that will not, and it's all just going to be fine. Like, I guess, trust in myself and in the universe. I'm grateful for that. That's it. Thank you. And see you, Anna, next year on the 30th of December on your brother's birthday.